Hello, my name is Theresa and today I'm going to talk about issues in special education. The topic I chose is the lack of training for teachers for special education students. Insufficient teacher training in special education speech services. One of the significant challenges in special education is the lack of insufficient training for teachers, particularly in the area of speech and language services. Many general education and even some special education teachers are not adequately prepared to identify or support students with speech and language impairments. This gap in training can lead to delays in interventions, miscommunications, and missed opportunity for student growth. Speech and language difficulties can impact a student's ability to participate in classroom activities, understand lessons, express their thoughts, and engage socially with peers. Teachers are often the first adults to observe these difficulties, but without proper training, they may not recognize the signs or how to respond. As a result, students may go unassessed or unsupported for an extended period. Furthermore, collaborating between teacher and speech-language pathologists is essential but often underdeveloped. Teachers who lack foundation knowledge of speech and language development may not fully understand how to integrate communicational goals into the classroom. This weakens the effectiveness of individual education programs and hinders students from making meaningful progress. To address this issue, schools must invest in professional development that equips teachers with basic speech and language strategies, referral procedures, and collaborative tools, ensuring that educators are better trained in speech-related issues, not only supportive compliance with federal mandates like IDEA, but also promote more exclusive, communicative, and effective learning environments for all students. Missed early intervention opportunities. A kindergarten teacher notices a student struggling to form sentences and avoids speaking in class but assumes it's shyness. Lacking training, the teacher does not refer the student for speech evaluation, delaying essential services. Inability to support speech IEP goals. A student with a speech IEP goal to improve architectural receives speech therapy twice a week, but the classroom teacher does not reform the strategies during regular lessons because they do not know how. Progress is limited as a result. Misinterpreted communication disorder as behavioral problems. A middle school student with expressive language disorder frequently acts out. The teacher, unaware of the language issue, sees it as a behavioral problem rather than frustration due to the difficulty communicating, leading to improper disciplinary action. Lack of classroom communication support. A teacher is unfamiliar with viral aids, communicational boards, or AAC devices. As a result, a nonverbal student is unable to effectively participate in classroom activities. Weak collaboration with speech-language pathologists. During an IEP meeting, a teacher cannot articulate how a student's speech difficulties impact classroom performance because the lack of understanding of a speech language challenge. This makes it hard for the speech language pathologist to tile effective goals. In conclusion, these are the reasons why the lack of training for special education teachers within students.